coming to get you, Barbara.
So
Things are coming, Dave.
they are. They're coming. What's coming to get you?
What is coming to get me
Yes.
has been actually after me since 1981. And that would be The Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, yeah. It's coming.
It is coming really soon on April 21st of this year, this month.
Getting lots of pre-press that is good, though.
It is. I've seen Bruce Campbell out there making the circuit, talking about it at film festivals. It's written and directed by a guy named Lee Cronin, who I don't know anything about. Do you?
Lee, are you sure it's Lee Cronin? Because that was a pseudonym for...
All this stuff is like TV or shorts, so I don't really know him.
Yes, Lee Cronin, Leecronin, was the pseudonym for Gene L. Coon. That's what he wrote.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes.
So if we were on our Star Trek podcast, we would be talking about him being a pseudonym, but that's just a coincidence because this guy is the real thing.
He's the real guy, and he decided he wanted to be in Sam Raimi's footsteps.
Yes, and he wrote and directed it, so it's his baby. The plot or synopsis is moving the action out of the woods and into the city. Evil Dead Rise tells a twisted tale of two estranged sisters whose reunion is cut short by the rise of flesh-possessing demons, thrusting them into a primal battle for survival as they face the most nightmarish version of a family imaginable.
Interesting. Okay.
It sounds like, well, I mean, obviously it sounds like The Evil Dead, but when they say the family thing, it kind of throws me into the comedy of Evil Dead 2. However, have you seen the trailer?
Yes.
For this? It's great.
It's really good.
I mean, they need to be awarded an award just for the trailer alone.
I could agree with that.
Slowing down the doorstay, Que Sera, Sera music, and making it sound menacing when everyone knows Doorstay is bright and sunny.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was a stroke of genius. It already has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes with 17 reviews.
Yeah, I saw that it was 100% on your tomato meter thing. Yep.
So it is certified fresh, and it is coming to get me. Just a few weeks from now, April 21st, 2023.
I'd be really curious once it's finally released if they do publicity on how this guy got this gig. I mean, people have been wanting to do a new Evil Dead movie since the reboot. And how did he get this gig if we'd never heard of him before, kind of thing, in anything? And
I don't know. The latest I heard was that Bruce Campbell said he would come back if Sam would do it again.
Well, and the trailer freaked me out because it reminded me a lot of Wreck. And I was going, because it's urban feeling and skyscrapery and in your door. And I was going, oh gosh, see, now it's going to freak me out.
And a kid is going to answer the door for his mother, and he looks through the peephole, and his mother's like a deadite looking in there.
Yeah, going, yeah. That's coming to get you. It's coming to get all of us. The deadites.
That's one I may actually have to go see in a theater.
Oh yeah, you should. Well, mine, you won't have to go to a theater. You can watch it on television. And unfortunately, though, it doesn't have a release date yet, but it is in 23 or promised in 23 on our lovely streaming platform, Amazon Prime Video. And this is science fiction, but science fiction with a huge gore bent. It's Gen V, the new series, which is the first spinoff of The Boys. It is written and directed by Eric Kripke, the same guy that did The Boys. Big guy with Supernatural. Supernatural was really his big thing. He did it for like 15 freaking years. And then he did The Boys.
Okay, I see. His name is Eric Kripke. The guy that did Gen V is some guy named Craig Rosenberg.
Right. But Kripke is the executive producer of it. So he's over the whole thing. So that it kind of, I'm sure, ties into The Boys, because this is basically The Boys meets Hunger Games is what it's being described as. The actual synopsis that I found online was young adult Supes, superheroes, are tested in battle royale challenges at the Godolphin University School of Crime Fighting, run by the Vought International Industry. So it looks like it's going to build off of, V, or compound V, which was the drug that actually turns everybody into Supes and boys. But it's going to be young adult and lots of violence. And the trailer is what you would expect from the boys. I mean, it is literally showing people shoveling up buckets of entrails and all kinds of gore everywhere, and the lead actress covered in blood, and
when is this coming on?
Covered in blood. It's coming in 23. They're saying before summer, so I'm assuming it'll be like a June release. Supposedly, it's going to have 8 episodes of this original series.
Yeah, I'm showing a little crossover too. Jesse Uster's in it. He's the guy that plays the fast guy. I can't think of his name. The one that runs.
Yeah, he plays A-Train. He plays
A-Train. Yeah, and it looks like Patrick Schwarzenegger's in it. I'm going to say that's Arnold's kid.
I would think.
But all I've got is 1 episode for everybody, so they're not releasing a lot of info yet.
The feel of it, from what I've read in just a few reviews and everything else, is that they're saying this is their version of, this is the boys' gore version of X-Men. So, because it takes place, I guess, exclusively at the school, so the academy or whatever.
Clancy Brown's in it. He's probably an instructor.
He's one. I think he's the principal of the school.
Okay.
I think.
And Jason Ritter's in it too.
Based on the trailer. The trailer's out now, and it looks really good. So that's one of the things. That's one of the reasons I wanted to mention is Coming to Get You, because it's science fiction, and there's a lot of non-Marvel related science fiction coming in 23.
Well, I'm excited about that because I love the boys. So
I do too. I still haven't finished the last season. So
it's great.
It's definitely, the first 2 episodes are great. I was going, oh my gosh. So yeah.
So that is what is coming to get us.
Yes.
And we would like to know what is coming to get you. So if you'll let us know in the comments below, or if you want to let us know something that you think about what we're talking about today, either or. And while you're down there, be sure and subscribe, and we'll be seeing you in those darkened theaters.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.